Something special happened today. I got green lights all the way, with no big red sign to stop me. No traffic jam delay. See, I was driving over the moon in my big hot air balloon, floating high into the darkness.
Good morning. We made it. We made it. Oh gosh, we made it. And welcome, Sister Adela, Sister Jen's over here, Sister Diane, and Sister Debbie. And they are our Buns and Guns studio sisters. They're here to inspire you and encourage you to move your body, right? We just move our body. And it's not about perfect, right? Yeah, it's about progress. So let's let's start today on our belly. I'm gonna move this space. Let's start our belly. All the way down to our belly. Good. Bring your hands one over the other and just put either your forehead or your cheek and just lay all the way down. You can engage with yourself. And then just take a few moments to arrive on your mat. Soften your eyes. Note the breathing. So for today's sunrise gratitude message. Life can feel hectic. Our lists continue to grow. Sometimes we take on more than we can handle. And then stress and fatigue set in. When you feel overwhelmed and pulled in several directions, take the time to be here now. Reset your busy mind. That's what you're doing right now. You're doing a reset. This is a date with yourself to provide your soul a moment of solace. What does solace mean? Solace means to bring yourself comfort. And only you can do that. So bringing yourself comfort, relinquish the need to be busy. And just be still. Take deep breaths and remember that nothing is more important than the breaths you take. This morning we're choosing our thoughts carefully, and we keep what brings us peace. So slowly from your belly on the mat, bring your hands underneath your shoulders. And as you're looking straight down, breathe in. And then just take your chest up, feel your knees, and bring your bum all the way down to your heels. Forehead down to the earth, child's pose. Here you can lengthen your arms. You can bring your knees all the way out to really open up the hips. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Inhale, bring your hands right by your shoulders again. We're gonna lift the chest up, come into hands and knees. Feel the toes. Downward facing dog, and just slowly walking up to your hands. To the top of your mat. Excuse me, Polly. Top of your mat. Release your head, your neck, hands to your feet. And just slowly, we're gonna rise up nice and slow. And the hands coming out. Woo, all the way out. Reach up, look at the blue sky. Oh my gosh, exhale down. Inhale, reach. Feel your feet on the ground. Good. And exhale, hands come down. So right here, we're gonna bring the shoulders up and down. Think about your shoulder blades. So we're gonna work on our posture today. We're gonna work on some lunges today. So yoga has, what's creative about yoga is it works on our posture, all the joints, shoulders, hips, and the knees, because we wanna keep them for as long as we can. Morning, I think, is best. So inhale, reach, but yoga all day, every day is wonderful. Hands together, we fold. Good, release the head and the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Nice long spine, and here we're looking straight down. Look down to your toes. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, chest to your thighs, hug it in. Slowly, hug it in. And then inhale, lengthen the spine. And then as you exhale, the hands come down, right leg back. And the left leg back. So we're in a plank. So now in your plank. Now feel free to practice, but I'm going to give you two options. The first option is lowering the knees, lowering the tops of the feet, and the chest from high to low. Okay, that's the first one. The second option is you're in a plank. It's going to require a little bit more energy. So if you're in a plank and you feel your toes, you shift forward. How do I take my toes? I shift forward, I stop at the elbows, tops of the feet come down. Inhale, lift the chest. And then as you exhale, downward facing dog. Good. And so here, downward facing dog, bring the heels down. We're looking through the legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Seal the lips back out the nose. So nose breathing, keeping the mouth closed. Good. We're gonna bring our focus to the right foot. Take a look at your right foot. So yoga is also working on our focus and our attention. So right foot steps forward, left foot stays back. So the heel is lifted. It's gonna be lifted on that left foot. So I don't know about you, but I like to work on my focus, my ability to just laser focus on one thing. Calm, not chaos. So from here, we're gonna press down on that right foot. There's a deep bend on that right knee. We're gonna come up nice and easy. Take your time. Take your time. You can use your hands if you need to. Nice and easy, real strong legs. All right, okay. So the knee, just look at your knee and ankle stacked. Good, left leg long. And as you breathe in, these arms come all the way up. You reach up. So let's talk about the hands. Sometimes the hands are just kind of dead, like this, right? If you want to engage the hands, the belly's long, body really strong from fingertips to toes. Breathe in. Good. Now as you exhale, the hands come right to the center. Okay. We're going to bring our focus and attention to that back leg. Okay. So right now, all the energy is right here on that right leg. I'll go first and feel free to go after me. So I'm going to transfer from the right all the way to the left. You see how I did that? Feel free to do that on your own. So we're here at that crescent lunge. So we're going through a transition. It's a very smooth, very fluid transition. Unlike very like robot, right? So kind of like, think of it as like a dance. So you're here, from your crescent, you come down into your Skandasana, that side lunge. Okay, nice. So you can be high, you can be low. It is gonna be up to you. Okay, so if you're high, you're up here. The right toes are pointing to the top of the mat. Left knee is bent. Good, and if you come down, come all the way down. Some people like to bend their feet. Some people like to bring their feet up, all the way down. Some people like to have their hands up. Right? Breathe, and what do we have after Skandasana? Okay, so from Skandasana, we're gonna come back up. I'm gonna bend my right knee. The right knee. I'm gonna bring the forearm to that right knee. Good. There's a little crevice, like right by your knee. Just gonna put your forearm there. The left leg, you're gonna just take it out. Create some space in between here. Good, and the left arm comes up. Now, let's bring our focus first to this right hand. Wiggle your fingers to the right hand, your wrist. Yeah, think about your right hand. Good. Now the left hand looks all the way up. Look up to your thumb. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, what can you do with a side angle? The first thing that you can do is you can bring your arm right in front of you. You do that, and then take it up by your ear. Okay, so notice from that left hand, the left fingers, all the way down to your left leg is this nice long line, right? It's just naturally how our body is made. You can stay right here. Take your breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. If you want a little bit more from this pose, this right hand is going to come out like you're holding a ball. You're going to really need to press down on that right knee. It's a lot of hip work there. So feel free to make some adjustments that you need. All the way up. Breathe it in. Press down real deep on that right foot. You're going to feel it in your hip. Breathe in. And at any time, you need to just take a moment, bring that forearm down, and okay, all right, let's do this again. Hip, bam, take it out. You're holding that ball. One more breath. Good, okay. I can't do it anymore. So let's bring our right forearm back to the knee. Left arm is gonna come right down. And then the left knee is gonna come down, nice and easy. Okay, so press down the left hand, right hand all the way up, reach up. Dragonfly twist, so right hand all the way up, breathe in. Now if you want a little bit more from this pose, you can lift the back leg, lift that knee all the way up, reach. One more breath. Good, and the hands come down. So let's just bring that left knee down. Okay. I don't know about you, but I'm sweating over here. Geez, maybe because I'm wearing a sweater, right? But that's good. You want to sweat. Yoga's detox, right? Not burn off, but melt away all the toxins, you know. Okay, so if you look at your right leg, you see how you open up the foot a little bit? See how I'm doing that? Open up your foot, open up your knee. Think about the hip joint, right? Open up your foot. Okay. Slowly come down and see if you can open up that right hip out. Yeah. It's called lizard pose. Getting some blood flow to that right hip. You can scoot your leg back a little bit. You can come down low. You can be higher. Everyone's body is different. We all have different body history. So Try not to compare your body to mine or to someone else. Okay, so from here, we're going to come up to our plank. Remember, you can lift the knees or lower the knees, it's up to you. So from high to low. Okay, we're gonna lift the chest all the way up. And then feel the toes, not downward facing dog, but let's come to child's pose. Take a pause. We'll take a pause before we do the other side. Relax the back of your head. Open your hands. Relax the shoulders. Our mind has 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts a day. The research that I know of is Stanford, but I'm sure there's other neuroscientists or other universities that have done this study, but it's 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts a day. That's why you're doing the right thing by allowing your brain to unplug. Just disconnect, step away. Good. Now as you breathe in, we'll slowly take our time. Come to hands and knees. Feel the toes, downward facing dog. Heels lower, looking through the legs. Breathe in. Nose breathing. Think about your tailbone, like there's a hook at your tailbone, lifting up the tailbone. Good. Okay, let's take the left leg forward. Right leg is back. Okay, hit this lunge first, right? Nice and easy. Okay. Take a moment. Okay. Hands right down. It's like you're gonna race, but you're not. Okay, so that right heel is gonna be lifted and that right leg is long. Okay. Now you can use your hands if you have your blocks. You can use your blocks. But now, with your strength, we're gonna slowly come up to that crescent lunge, all the way up. Use your legs. Use your legs, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Ooh, a little bit of balance. Yeah, good. Shoulders up and back, arms up. Crescent lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Good, everyone looks fabulous. You look like little people from where I'm at, you know, from the screen. It's like so small. Okay, breathe in. And now as you exhale, the hands come down. So remember that transition from the left, we go to the right. Good. So that's Sandasana. You can be high, you can be low. If you're low, long leg, the toes are up to the ceiling. You can have your hand to the side, left arm up. You can even have your foot flat on the ground. You can do that. So from here, we're gonna come up. You get to have the back view. Earlier you had the front view. So forearm to the knee, right, and then left arm up. I'm just gonna turn this way, okay. So forearm up and out. All right, so from the left hand all the way down to that left foot. Nice and long, and if you want to take both hands, take it out. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand comes to the knee. Woo! Take a moment. Left hand comes down. I'm gonna go back to my mat. Left hand comes down. Left knee comes down. Good. Wait, you know what? I'm sorry. We're the other way. We're the other way. I'm sorry. Okay. So the left knee is gonna be bent. Right arm down. Right leg up. You gotta do the left side now. So left hand all the way up. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Good. Bring the right knee down and come up. Okay. Open up the left knee and then come down. Take your time. Lizard. So you're opening up the left hip. Get blood flow into there. Lengthen the connective tissue, your ligaments. Good. One more breath. Good. Okay, we come up back to hands and knees. We're just gonna sit back. Good. Nice long spine. So you're opening up your knees. Hands right to your legs. Nice long spine. One more breath. Okay, if you have your tea or if you have your water, let's hydrate. Let's take a sip. In my classes, I remember this one time, this woman, one person said, "How come you don't give us any time to drink? Like, hydration breaks." Like, oh, okay, sorry. So we need to take hydration breaks. Okay. So let's come to our back. All the way down to our back. Good. Bring your knees to your chest. Okay. I'm gonna talk you through it. You don't have to see me. Just listen to my voice. Bring your knees to your chest and maybe even bringing your knees to your nose. Yeah, move your feet. Now, let's bring your knees over to the right side. Your right side, yeah, then open up your arm. Good, and then one hand onto your knees. Good. Just allow the body to soften. Allow the face to soften. This is a really good pose if you have any back pain. Increase flexibility in your hips. Rotation of the spine. Cleansing and energizing. Bring your knees to your chest. Other side. Taking the best care of your body. Good. Knees to your chest. Bring your feet flat on the ground and your knees will be pointing up. Good. So what we're going to do is just bring your feet flat on your mat. And so it's called bridge pose. Good. Yeah. So lift your hips all the way up. And when you lift your hips, You're going to squeeze your glutes. Good. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze your thighs, bring your hands underneath you. Yeah, bring your hands together. Nice, Sister Adele, you're doing great. You are doing great. Sister Jen, awesome. So lifting, and then as you exhale, bring the hips down nice and slow. This pose is done in physical therapy. It's refreshing. And as you inhale, lift. And as you exhale, let the hips come down. Inhale, lift. It's great for your core and for your glutes. On your own now, your own rhythm, breathing in and out. Good. And now bring your legs all the way out, all the way down. Final pose Savasana. So your hands down to the sides, your legs long. Good. Every morning provides an opportunity for expansion. After you sleep, stretch your body to activate a flow of energy. Take deep breaths to awaken your organs and mind. Visualize your day from the highest perspective, creating a soulful blueprint. Expand your awareness and be open to the unknown. Letting go of any expectations or fears. Choose to grow today. Life is meant to be full of progress. How will you choose to expand? Something that you're grateful for this morning. You see, gratitude is essential, and it is so powerful because we shift our perspective to abundance versus scarcity. From feeling like we lack something to the perspective of an overflowing, fulfilled life. And so think of something that you are grateful for today. Take yourself from lack to overflowing, from scarcity to abundance. Healthy, we're able to move our body. We live in one of the most wealthiest countries in the world. And so sometimes try not to take things too seriously. Remind yourself of what really matters. And you have all that. Breathing in through the nose. And wishing you, may you always have health and joy and peace. And you were created to carry out light in this world. Stay healthy, sisters and brothers, Namaste, all the best. Happy Feel Good Friday.